have to stop the video and start a new video because of the 15-minute limitation. I have to stop the video again at 4:15. I'm gonna continue where I left off. Okay, so pretty much I was talking about PTT's exclusive first magazine. Basically, I was just kind of like I just ended that, talking on that. Kind of like I just briefly go through all. Well, I just ended briefly go through the my exercise schedule, PTT's exclusive first magazine, and just begin talking about bastard retribution, paradox incognito. That's when the video ended. So basically, just gonna briefly go through those three topics. So so before I do that, I just want to go back to the two high school sports team. Pretty much what I told manager Angela about pretty much like that line on getting the number one spot in the league. Kind of like because of my last year, I want to graduated having the number one spot in the league. So kind of like in a way, basically, well, it just pretty much everything started clapping on me. So I just kind of give up on what I said. So I just went with the coach lineup and everything. And so the coach lined me up on number one double. So I won all my number one doubles match in that season. I don't know if that counts as leaving the league with the number one spot or not. Because it's just double mean I have a partner, so it's kind of like in a way. I just have to kind of pause it a little bit because it's really heated up comment. I kind of really just want to give up, but it just so kind of in a way just went with the coach lineup and just so much things just start collapsing on me, and surprisingly I won all my number one double matches in that whole season. So it's like it's just because I was asking the coach to be in the number one lineup, single lineup, so that could go for that, the number one spot. Because in general, I suppose, it's just coach think that it's a better lineup that I'm in number one double. So kind of like in a way that's pretty much like I was just saying, and it's also turned out that I won all my number one double matches also. Okay, so anyway, pretty much it was just because it's more, it is, it's more like I think the single could be more like an leaving the league as a number one player in the league, kind of like in a way. I think that's my thought at the time. Pretty much when I told Angela that, because I felt that was something that I was probably aiming for. So anyway, I just want to put that note on that. So pretty much that's what happened in the Mission Bay High School men's tennis team. So I just didn't want to talk about it anymore. It's just so much problem happened right after I say that line to manager Angela about it is my last year and just want to graduate with leaving the league with the number one spot. And okay, so pretty much continue. Alright, so pretty much I don't know, like it was just so happened. Well, I don't know, like there's this comic series. Image is from Image comic and it's called Abadai 9. Like this is a picture. Okay, so like Abadai 9. So I was just saying, just so coincident. This is anyway. I just didn't know she would notice me. But I just like I went. I'm going back to nutrition 101 right now. So I just didn't know she would notice me. So I just I I just gave her. I just start calling her Abadai. So I just didn't know she would talk to me or notice me or anything like that. Okay, so like just so coincident there's this comic series called I just want to point that out. Okay, so move on. Anyway, back to the topic. So, all right. Okay, so Bass the Retribution, Paradox Incognito. Anyway, just in general, those three things like my exercise schedule, PTTX exclusive first magazine, and Bass the Retribution, Paradox Incognito. It's just like, one of them is going to, it's just one of them is going to be argued as, I shouldn't have worked on that. I might able to overcome my situation and have a manageable schedule. Just one out of the three. Now I'm working on all three at the same time. So it's just like, it's just gonna be like really tough. It's like so anyway. Like I'm just saying. Well, Okay, so now, okay, there's like there's a few more minutes left before I have to stop this video. So, pretty much that, I just want to quickly go through that basically just really didn't say much about those three topics. You know, like, just wanted to say that I'm currently working on those three things, like brainstorming about starting my exercise schedule again, and I'm currently working on PTT exclusive first magazine and Bastard Retribution, Paradox Incognito. So I just want to point that out, basically, that, and it's just so I keep reviving these arguments is that just one out of the three would, it's going to, just, I shouldn't have just work on just one out of the three, and I would probably might able to overcome my situation and have a manageable schedule and things like that. And now I'm working on all three of them, so it's okay. So it's 4:15. I have to end this video. I'm gonna end this video in 3, 2, 1.